The Bonnyville Fire Department is always looking for more volunteers, and now members are trying to take a more active approach for recruitment. As Clayton Brown explains, the department is offering a 10-week program for teens in hopes of attracting some future firefighters.
It's an opportunity many kids would like to have, the chance to jump behind a fire hose. Right now, that's exactly what the new 10-week introductory course of the Bonnyville Fire Department is all about.
We put it together for students 16 to 18. We wanted to make an insightful program so kids that were looking into joining the fire services when they turned 18 would have a little bit more knowledge on it.
I wanted to be an EMT plus extra work, so a volunteer fighter basically. That's just kind of what I went with.
Half of the course is theory-based, while the other half is hands-on, as students learn the very basics of being a firefighter.
They're doing basically the same things that we do as firefighters in practices and training. They're doing things such as vehicle extrication, search and rescues, SCBA use, everything like that.
Yeah, they use this and this, but then you really get into what it is that they use when they're firefighting and everything that they have to train to do. It's really cool. I really enjoy it.
And it's not just the students enjoying the program.
The firefighters coming in and volunteering their time are having a great time. The students are having a fantastic time, and it seems to be quite positive so far.
In Bonnyville, Clayton Brown, Newcap News.
Well, parents and kids will be happy to hear next summer will start with a splash. According to the city, the Bud Miller Spray Park is one step closer to completion. The park is set to open in June of 2013. Construction started up back in August, and last week the concrete was poured. Once finished, the spray park will have 22 water components and will be accessible to children of all mobility levels. Pending weather conditions, the city hopes to work on the park until late November and add finishing touches in April of 2013. Well, the tennis season may be over, but players will have a great new addition come this time next year. A new 16 by 20 equipment shed has been built to alleviate the tennis club's growing storage problem. The Lloydminster Rotary Club was behind the build.
Every year, the president of the Rotary Club gets $10,000 to put towards Rotary projects. And when we were approached with this project, we thought it's great, hands-on project. Something that we can put some money back into the community, and it just seemed like the right thing to do.
The tennis club has over 100 students enrolled in their lessons. Again, that gazebo's up right now. The SPCA kicks off its third annual Scaredy Cat campaign next week in honor of black cats. Shelley and Allison have more details on this week's pet project.
This is Ladybug. Now she is about 1.5 years old. She's a Rottweiler lab cross who is spayed, microchipped, and up to date on her vaccinations. She'll just need her rabies.
She's a catch. She is definitely a high energy girl, and she's young. So she would do best in an active family that can work with her on matching her exercise needs and some training. Very smart, sweet girl. Did you know that black cats have not always been considered bad luck? It wasn't until the Middle Ages that they were associated with witchcraft. Prior to that, they were actually held in very high esteem. In fact, it was illegal to harm one.
And you guys have your third annual Scaredy Cat campaign back again.
Starting next week in honor of black cats, you can purchase the Scaredy Cat at any one of the local businesses, participating businesses, as well as here at the shelter. And all funds from that program go directly to our spay and neuter program.
And this is Olive. She's about 1.5 years old, spayed, microchipped, and up to date on her vaccination. She'll just need her rabies.
She's ready to go. Very social girl, social girl. A little unsure initially in new situations, but she's in the cat condo. She does really well with every situation that we've put her into, and she's ready and deserves a good home.